Hello, hello again, world. How are you today? Today is another live stream for another adventure. So today, the title of this live stream is "Date a Filipina over 30." And would you like an older Pinay or Filipina? So this live stream is about, we were going to talk about the culture of the Philippines and uh, people, why we're going to try to convince people why it's best to get a 30 plus Filipinas, 30 plus 40, 50, 60, 70. So that's the goal of this live stream. Why it's awesome to have a 30 plus year old Filipina. Since other foreigner knows that is it true that the older you get, it's like a wine. Yeah, so that will be our if if she is hot, why not? Hmm. Yeah, hot in the Philippines, hot. Hot that it's hello Lisa D. I can't stay. Take care. Oh, all right, no problem. Thank you for saying hello to us, Lisa D. And Ruby, hello Ruby. So over 30. So we're going to talk about why over 30. Why not 20 or late 20s? Why, oh why? Maybe I think Big E mentioned prime, right? Prime. Okay, Filipinas better each year. Da-da-da! You say the word. Thank you, Big E. Yeah, so we'll just talk about why at the age of 30 plus years and not 20s. What would you like? Why would you consider it? For only those who are single and yeah, right? Only for those who are single. Why considered 30 plus years old? So we're going to talk about I invited Filipinas. So those Filipina uh series, the Filipina series that I'm having, at least three or four of them will come up and say hi to you. So before I have this live stream that talks about divorce in the Philippines and why, we should consider having a divorce in the Philippines, those pros and cons. Now we're going to talk about pros and cons too about Philippines. And some of you would see, yeah, I know that stuff, but you know, let's recall it, right? Let's see if so. One of our Filipinas, she's in a backstage right now. Her name is Hazel, and we're going to talk about her experience about it. The younger ones are always on the phone, engaged in all the drama. I think Joe or and Jassy, hello, hello. Might be right, Joe and Jassy. Lots of drama, right? Especially nowadays, it's very trending to watch the dramas. Sometimes we are convinced we are also in a drama world. We have to consider the drama society. You are not welcome if you're not in the drama mode, right? Cons, no cons to dating over 30. No cons, really? We're going to find out later. I hope Zenny and Anna, Ansky. I invited Ansky, Zenny, and the singer. Yes, she's coming. She might give us like a little bit stanza there and here. Yeah. She's a lovely lady too. Hope you guys will meet her here. Yes. All right. So I'm going to uh, have Hazel come up while waiting for other people, okay? We're going to ask Hazy her experience after the interview, all those kind of stuff. But later on, there's a lot of Filipinas will come up and will share their views about it. We're going to talk about lots of stuff like the courtship a long time ago, our tradition, culture that I don't know if it still if it's still there, the culture slowly disappears. So we're gonna talk about it later. Hope uh, they'll make it because some of them have having dinner, feeding their kids, their family. So it might take a little while, but telling you, hopefully they're coming pretty soon. I'm getting excited here to and of course, not all Filipinas are late, okay? Let's consider Hazel. Hazel's so early. She might co-host or she's here. So, yeah. So, we're going to talk about Hazel. Hey Hazel, what's up?
Hello.
Hazel, where's your camera?
O- Okay, wait. Just a minute here.
Oh, I think you had two now. I can see in the background.
Well, okay.
Yes. Yes, Piggy. Hazel from Qatar. All right. I'm going to remove this one and put. All right. Hazel, can you say something?
Echo something?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you very clear.
Okay, Hazel. So tell us about your experience after the interview. Is there any other, guy saying hi and how many are those?
Well, my best experience interview is the Mercy Show in YouTube. Is I was so happy and great. For me, it's the great interview for us. So
Did you try to
after
watch it?
yes, I already watched its full videos. I was so laughing. So, oh my God, I see myself around the world.
Hopefully, right? Yeah. And I like the part when I don't know who asked this question. I think about hygiene, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
it's so fun.
that's my part that I was laughing so hard. We say, "Yes, yes. Yeah, I'll take that too." It's okay with me, right?
Yeah,
Did you find it funny as well?
yeah, it's the best.
What's your favorite there? That's my favorite, that you've been asked about it and you said, "Oh, yes, yes, I'll take that." Yes, it's okay with me.
My favorite there is you say what? You say what?
What? Also the part when if you guys you were talking about her interview. So in Filipina series, she's one of those Filipinas, okay? So her name is Hazel and so the experience she watched her show, the interview, and laughed so hard. So I like the part that she said something about, yeah, yeah, I'll take that. The good, bad hygiene, right? You said, yeah, yeah. And if you do not know the answer of the question, what do you say?
Question
That's a
mark.
question mark. That's a question mark. It's like she's saying, I don't know too. I'm about to find out myself. Right? Yeah, it's funny. She's very she knows what she wants as well. And did you have a relationship with or is just messaging, just a text? I mean, message people message you, guys message you you receive any message from a guy that asks you any questions?
No.
All right. Well, it takes time, right? Maybe they're still uh trying, like how can I say hi to Hazel? There are guys like that too, Hazel. So be patient.
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
because they are not know my Facebook page, so that's why.
Oh, speaking of Facebook page, I could you could give me a message and Facebook and I'll put a link on it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So no
But I
worries about that.
but already changed my name in the Facebook. Disia Dagang, this Dagang Sel.
Yeah. That's okay. Sometimes we have this alias, aka not
Oh.
Hazel, aka Zia,
Okay.
right? Oh, POD's here.
Hi,
Yes,
POD. Good afternoon.
yes. Big E said I picked Hazel and the one earlier today as the standout fillies of the series.
Yay!
Yay.
I want to know. Let me jump. Yes!
You're so funny. And she always come back to the channel and showing us support. Yeah, Hazel's been there. Even the Filipinas, we're interviewing other Filipinas. She's there. She asks at least a question, say hi to everybody. Right, Hazel? You come and check us out too. Yeah, very nice lady. All right, Hazel, let's talk about something else. Uh, do you have any plans to come and have a vacation in the Philippines? Because I know you are in Doha, Qatar, right?
Yeah. Yes, I just want to plan vacation this coming November, maybe December.
Right. So it's between November and December, right? Okay, there you go, guys. November or December. Maybe, hopefully, we're gonna meet, right? You just let me
Yeah,
know.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
Hazel's here. Yes. Right. Everyone, we're still waiting for our other beautiful Filipinas. And I think and Anna, uh, wait, the, but her name is Ansky in the series. And I hope Nell will come too. Right. Nell haven't tried to though these are one of the ladies that have not come up in the divorce in the Philippines, right?
Yeah, yeah. I
Yes. But also I invited Hazel. Hazel is a nice lady. I think it's the second to the last. And I invited also Annalisa. Annalisa, I just had an interview with her this morning. Were you been there, Hazel? Did you go and say hi to us this morning?
no, not yet. We are start now.
What?
We are start now.
We're live now?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
I was thinking the laughing this. I just thinking you are so me, you and me one on one, and somebody too.
Now we're waiting for our other Filipinas.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
we're waiting for our other Filipinas to, come and talk to us, say hi, and get to know each other. Hopefully, um, hopefully they're coming, right? Hopefully, we're gonna see. So tonight again, this show is about why men considered 30 plus of age of a woman. Why not the 30s? Why not Filipinas over 30?
Yeah.
Yes. So we're going to talk about that and we're waiting for our other Filipina. I invited dating over Yes, that's right, FWA. So dating over Filipinas. So let's talk about our culture, Hazel. Let's start a little. Yeah, Big E saying, before in that interview, you're kind of like shy and maybe a little bit nervous. Now Hazel is much comfortable now and bubbly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
remember she's like formal, right? She's formal during that interview, right, Hazel? Like, oh yeah, but yeah, but now she's okay now. I think she's more comfortable now. They're late, like most of the Filipinas are. Yes, we're almost like late, but we make it. We're going, hey Filipinas, those are that I invited watching right now. Come on, hurry up. We're waiting for you. Okay, so we'll start about one of the culture of the Filipina is one of the culture is mm, mano po. Mano po, when they put their hand on your forehead. If you cannot uh, hold somebody's hand that is younger than you, right?
yeah, yes,
It should be older than you. Sh-
yes.
okay, Hazel, question. Could you do the blessed thing to your older sister, or I mean, older than you, a little bit older, like 2 years older than you?
No, no.
Unless she's an
Oh,
aunt, right?
yeah. Yes.
But usually, aunt that is almost 2 years difference would say no for to bless, to I say no, no, I'm too young. We're
Mm,
almost close
yes,
age, right?
yes,
So
yes.
those are one of the culture that Filipinos,
Is the
it's
most
one of
is
important thing, right?
yeah,
It's showing respect to other elderly.
elder.
Yes. All right. Yeah. So yeah. So do, how about nowadays, Hazel? Before you went to Doha, Qatar,
Mhm.
do in Lake Cebu in your area? They still do that? Do you still do that to your older elders in Lake Cebu?
Yes, yes. Is the like 7 years old, 6 years old, something like mano mano mano. They say bless. Yeah.
So they bless you. How about
Yes.
you blessing older ones? Do you do that too?
That's only yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
So you still do it to your parents, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. Yes, yes. I think it's kind of like disrespectful, right? If you pass by to an older, especially in a reunion, right? If they
Yes.
pass you
You are
by, they say,
right.
oh, disrespectful.
Yeah.
Disrespectful. Come back here. Boink. Right? Boink. Yes. She had a Coke, her Coke for the day. Did you drink Coke for the day because you're bubbly?
Yes, of course. You know why I tell you my favorite cook? What I learned here in because I have more friends, Africa lady. I just try my best. Favorite cook is jollof rice.
Jolo fries?
Jollof rice that is African food. It's very nice.
Wow. Never, I haven't tried it.
Italian dish. Yes.
Cool, cool. All right. All right. So Big E's been here for in YouTube community and she's saying about stuff reality versus or expectation versus reality, right, Biggie?
Hi
Did you
Vicky.
catch
Hello
that?
everyone. Good afternoon.
Oh, so it's afternoon on your end, huh?
Yeah,
Yes.
3 p.m.
Yes, it's evening here. And everyone, we're still waiting for you. Hey, Filipina. If you're listening right now, come on up. We're waiting for you here. Come on. Yes,
Where's other Filipina here? Let's talk about the
yes. They're coming. Maybe one of them are in Singapore.
Oh, really? From Singapore or Filipina?
Yes. Yes. Her name is Hazel. Yeah, she she leave like this time, so you had to, consider her too. Yes. All right. Oh, thank you, Biggie. Anyways, so let's talk about, do you know the tabi-tabi po?
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tabi. Excuse me po. Tabi-tabi.
Right? There's a tabi-tabi po. So if everyone who doesn't know tabi-tabi po, I'm going to read it for you. Tabi-tabi. It's the unseen something. You can't see it, but you had to pay respect and say, excuse me. if you if you don't do it, you're gonna end up with the star, being okay. So here is like a superstition, right? Being that we're very superstitious nation, and that we believe in a number of spiritual being and mythical creatures. Many of us were taught as a kid, tabi-tabi po or tabi po, right? When passing a huge tree. If we pass a huge tree, oh, come on. You have to say it, right? Yes. To ask permission. Yes. And if you don't do it, what will happen to you, Hazel? What did the elder, our parents say about if you don't say it?
Tabi-tabi po.
Yeah, if you don't say it, what will happen? And you hit
You need
the
to you need to ask everywhere you go in Philippines. You said it's tabi-tabi po because some other people to ask you should be know why you should the people not see, right? Not see you, and then you can get well sick to you by yourself. You ask tabi-tabi po, excuse po. You,
yeah, excuse me. See, even the unseen creatures, even the unseen creatures, you have to say, excuse me, let's pay respect. Oh, Riley's are killing it. Keep it up. Wow. So Big E blessed us with. Oh, thank you, Big E. We appreciate it. We really do. All right. So you do that too? Because I think, especially if you are in a big city, we don't do that, right?
yes,
We
yes,
don't do it.
yes.
But if we are in the mountain,
Yes, we
especially in
understand.
your place, right? Lake Cebu, it's kind of like what do you call that? Like
Kapre.
um,
If you're not saying
kapre.
that,
Kapre is a
it's
Bigfoot. What if what if a foreigner went to Lake Cebu, because in Lake Cebu there's not a lot of foreigner as well, and yeah, they're gonna they're gonna be like, oh, kapre.
Capri is like in the big tree.
I think Bam, POD, Big E, if you guys go to her place, it's really in the mountain. It's where the longest zip line in the Southeast Asia. You go there and they'll be like, "Oh," especially at nighttime, right? Like, "Oh, kapre, kapre." They're tall, They're tall, they're big. Oh, all right. So, POD have a question for you. Hazel, anyone contact you since we were on the show?
Yes, one.
Yes, yes.
Then
Please
he
tell.
said, how many hours from Mercy location going to my location in Lake Cebu? I said to him, I think it's more 1 hour and from Koronadal going to Lake Cebu is 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yes, yes, that's true. All right. Thanks again, Biggie. Does ginger or garlic help if you put in your pocket, keep the bad spirit away? Wow, Steven, you know those stuff? You hang out with your wife that much, huh? Yes. They said, I don't know what it is, but you said ginger and a garlic. Garlic is for the vampire. Do we have vampire here? We have aswang, right?
Yes, but we have a song in Lake Cebu, something tick tick tick.
Yeah. If you hear something like that, tick 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 tick, it's
And
somebody,
then,
it's an outside.
but that's true. That is the bird.
It's a bird?
Yeah, it's a bird.
Really?
It's the bird. You know what is the? It's the bird long mouth, and then her eyes is very red.
It's not a bird, man. Manananggal. I don't know if anyone knows about that half woman. They half woman, like after midnight, they turn into half. And yeah. So she's saying it's a bird. Half bird. Half. Have you seen before, Hazel? Because you live in the mountain. Have you seen any of that?
Yes, yes, I see that when I was in Bicol province because
Oh.
because the washroom is very far. Then I'm going out in 1 a.m. in the morning because I make some urine there, and then I heard quack 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 like this, and then I'm running, and then
They
my
said if
hair.
you're scared, they said
Yes,
if you are scared, you can't move.
yes, yes, and then my hair is coming like this. So, oh my God, what is this? And then I get angry. I get angry. I said, come out, let's go, let's fight each other, come. And then and I go, he can change, look like a baby cry. But then I'm going there to find that. Where are you?
It's
Let's
really
fight him. I said, let's fight him. When I come to my room, and then I again look like a baby cry.
Hey, Dave
Yeah,
K said walk walk.
yeah. But he's scared with me. If you are scared, he was going to scare you.
Yes. It's Big is asking, you don't actually believe any of those superstitions, do you? Well, Biggie, you live in a big city. We live in a mountain. That's a big difference. Maybe I'll have the same belief if I'm there. Not if you actually experience it. It's really different. But anyway, that's the question before. Like, do you believe those unseen stuff or like some of the things that you don't see and bad or
Yes, I believe that because I my experience. You know why I tell you my experience? When I was second year high school, my father he was get angry with me. He was get like this. He want me like this. But I'm running. I'm running in the at the night, and then I find the house. Nobody can stay there, and then I'm going inside, and then my slippers. I keep it. I'm sleeping like this. You know.
you
You
hide
know.
from your dad.
Yes. You know what I heard in the door? It's like, oh my God. And then, oh my God, what's this? And then I'm going running out.
Hazel mentioned about when it's in a mountain, especially in Lake Cebu, they have the CR, the restroom is not in the house, inside the house.
Yeah,
It's actually outside the house.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
different you have a different roof, and it's like little space, and you can even still look and peek So that so so she's talking about at night, 1 o'clock. You know, Hazel, I think you're really tough. But for me, if you ask me, I think I rather had a kidney problem. I'm not gonna, or I'm gonna pee myself for not going there. Not going.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, because you not know that because the Koronadal is city. It's not in the Koronadal, in our my hometown, Lake Cebu is in
Lake
the
Cebu.
mountain. Yeah.
Yeah. I think here there's not a lot of I mean trees, big trees here. They cut it down. We don't know. We don't want walk walk. Hello, Dave K. Yeah. Okay, so I am glad I have never heard like that. I will poop my pants. Not only that, you can't move. If you're scared, that's the thing there. If you're scared, you can't move.
Mm-mm.
That's yes. Nova, I can see you, but I think your camera won't let you. Try to exit again and then come back. All right. I can see you, Nova, but I think there's a problem with your mic or camera. If you can hear me, Nova, try and try to come back again. So we're just talking about the superstition, the culture. I think it's one of the culture here. We believe that's superstition. And mananambal. Have you been to a mananambal? Is that the quack doctor, Steven?
Mananambal, I think it is mananambal. What I think is if some people to give you sickness, right? And then you go to mananambal, right?
Yeah,
Look,
I don't know. Is
my,
that true,
my
Steven?
that is the magic, right?
It's like you know, mananambal,
Magic
right?
lang,
Like you've
magic
been
lang,
cursed, right?
magic. Ang kuko lang.
Right, right, right. All right. Yes, they help heal you. Yes. Oh, okay. I think Steven, it's connected to what you said about the garlic and the ginger. Just put it in your pocket, Steven.
No, 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 not. I not believe. I don't know. I believe to the ginger and also garlic.
Okay, okay, Hazel. There's a Nova. I told you about the singing diva.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is her. Hello, Nova.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening to you too. How are
Hi,
you?
Hazel. Sorry
Hi,
I'm late.
Nova.
Yes.
Hi, Nova.
So,
Good afternoon from
Hi.
Nova.
oops.
Oh,
I think she touched something. All right. What did I miss? A legendary. Oh. Okay. So we're talking about the kind of like a healer, right? But if you are if you have of faith foundation, a foundation of faith, I think even the unseen can sense you that they don't have any power on you. Hello, Nova. Welcome back.
I'm back. Sorry, it's my internet.
You're doing fine. Finished dinner? So
Not yet.
we're just talking about the some of the superstition or culture that we have that kind of a little bit lost, like so.
Mm,
Yeah, we want to find out if it's really in our area or Hazel's area. We talk about blessed. Is it the first one, Hazel? The mano po. Yeah. So mano po, is it still, do you still do that, Nova, to the
Yes,
elder?
yes. Still do that to the elders.
Yeah, but because it's kind of, like they disappear. Some of the places they
Yeah.
it's
Mm,
not a culture anymore. But
yeah.
if we are in going to a family reunion, you can't do that, right? You get hit in the head. Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, hit you
It's
disrespectful.
yeah, because it's a sign of big respect to the elders, especially to grandmothers, grandfathers.
Hey, can't open. Thank you, Arcelia. So, as you say,
Wow.
Arcelia, thank you for the blessing. All right. In case. All right. So, we also the tabi-tabi po,
Mm,
like even though even even though I don't think it's the parents, our parents or our aunts, our uncles saying, "Hey, you should say it," right? Like,
yeah,
yeah,
especially in the mountain areas, the secluded places.
yeah. And Hazel said in Coronadal, nothing like that happening. Like Capre, big, the Bigfoot, the half woman, right?
Well, when I was younger, I heard such stories. I don't know if it's real, but didn't see anyone.
You know the stories about it, right?
Yeah, there's a big, big man on the mango tree having a big tobacco with the red eyes.
Capre.
Yeah,
So
kapre.
we were laughing because, the foreigners, like Americans coming to Lake Cebu and
Uh,
at night walking
mhm.
with their light skin, they might be considered capre, right?
No, maligno. They will be considered as maligno because they're white.
Yes, yes, yeah. So those are. Can you guys hear my dogs?
No, I
That's
can't.
that's good. Awesome. All right, and we have bayanihan too, right? We carry houses.
Yeah,
You seen one here?
this time it's hardly can see that thing happening.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we have truck.
Yeah, and besides, right now the houses that are being built are all now hollow blocks made of stones already.
Right, right. Yeah. So right now it's like it's trending. Lots of people prefer not a nipa hut or a bamboo houses, but
Mhm.
cement, right? More
Yeah.
concrete.
Mhm.
Yes. Said we're still waiting for other, Filipina. I think one Nell is saying that she can't get in or something. I'm not sure. I think
Mhm.
I've seen her from a messenger. Wait. She said can't open, mic can't open. Oh oh. Yeah. I don't know what happened, but I hope she can make it. She can make it, I mean. Yes. I hope she kept trying. All right. So let's go to the title itself. We will try to convince foreigners why it's best to have a Filipina that is over 30, not younger than 30. Oh, good
Well, for
morning,
me,
Kevin. Sorry, go
oh,
ahead.
hi Kevin Ross. Good morning. Well, for me, it's better to have a Filipina more than 30 or in the middle 30s, something like that, because um we are already have, experiences in life, and we are ready to settle down, and we're tired and sick of dramas, when we were younger, we want some, our characters or attitude sometimes when we are younger. So
Yeah.
when you are older already, you have experienced those things already. You had, maybe I could say, you had enough of your younger years. So it's time to settle down. And 30s is the best age, I guess, for somebody to settle
Like
down
you
with.
you already experience all the mistakes in life, right?
Yeah,
Wanted
that's
to
right.
wanted to like, "Oh, I've done that before. I don't
I've
think
been
that
there.
will work again."
Yeah, I've been there.
Right, that's one of the thing too. Okay, so we're going to talk about, uh, being an old, the age that the culture, one of our culture is, if you reach 28, you're considered an old maid, right?
Mm,
Have you ever experienced that you've been pressured by other, when you go to a party and people be saying, "Hey, why you're not married yet?" And then all those old people will say, "Hey, I have a grandchild. He's also he graduated, and I think you be a best fit." They will try to, match make you, right?
well, for me, I had a baby when I was 20, so it's not that big deal to me already. It's not that big deal to me anymore. But then some of my friends at my age this time were telling me, "Whoa, when are you going to get married? You're old already."
So you're the one who's telling them, huh?
No, they are the one who's telling me because
But
I am single again, so
yeah.
they want me to get married again.
How about you, Hazel?
How
Do
about
you
you,
have any
Hazel?
experience?
Yeah, just only my brother and my cousin, and then say, okay, you wait, you will wait the time when I get married,
So your brother's pressuring you, huh?
and
Hmm.
also my mother.
Your mom too. Is there any, have you guys ever tried to, go to party, and all the old women there wanted to be nosy and asking you, "Hey, why you guys never got married or haven't got married?" Did you experience that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's normal, right?
they're
What
telling
do
me,
what
you're so beautiful. Why are you still single? Well, it's not, if it's that easy to find somebody,
Have you ever tried, in a jeepney or in a tricycle, and then an old lady was, or in a bus, right? I think in a bus, they'll ask you questions like, "Oh, yeah, you're single or single mom." I said, "Why? What happened? What did you do?" Like, why you're still not married, right? And
most
have you ever,
most of most of the people who are asking me about my age and why I am not getting married yet again are men. Why? They were asking me. Well, I just can't find the right one yet.
yes. I
It's
think also, guys here are also, uh it's not only the guy here, also the approval of the parents, right? Or the family. So if you marry a Filipina, happens to be you're single mom, the guy accepted you but the family don't, right? Those are like those issue that
Yeah,
people have, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's why,
that's right.
it filters those uh single guys, Filipino single guys, that, oh, I don't think they're going to be matched. They get we get to we are judged. Is that
Mm,
right? We are
yeah,
judged right away just because we make that mistake. It instantly they judge us, right? Yes. All right.
it,
I think there's why do Filipina lady think she's old maid at 30?
because 30 is already out. Ano, the last number of the calendar. I guess 31.
Once you and get it's a culture, right?
Yeah,
That's a hard truth right there. It's a culture. Once you get to over 30, that's a question already. You're like considered to be an old maid, right? Or a
yeah.
spinster.
Mm.
All right. Okay, so where are your guests from and their age? Okay, so Nova, let's start with Nova. Nova,
Mm. No Bahia.
you and your age is, don't say 25. You're not gonna be here on the
Let him guess. Let him guess my age.
Steven. Pick a number, Steven. Let's see how about Hazel? Hazel, you're from where, Hazel? Right now you're in Doha, Qatar, but you're
Qatar.
from where? Where
Let's
in the
see.
Philippines? Lake
I,
Cebu,
Lake
South
Cebu.
Cotabato.
Oh, it's a good place. Lake Cebu.
Oh yes. All right. So Steven guessed this number.
Wow. Am I that young?
Yeah, you should be in early 30s or late 30s, right? Or else
I
you're
am
not
late.
coming up in the pan.
I am late 30s already.
There you go, late 30s. Okay. All right. So Kevin says they'll ask me to go out on a date to every single ladies they know. So Kevin happens to be a Filipino too. So
Oh,
single Filipino. Yeah, lives in what's that popular place that Las Vegas.
oh
Oh,
wow. Las
yes.
Vegas, the
But
city
now
of lights.
yeah. So right now he's in the Philippines. So the pressure
Oh,
is on. Welcome. I won't say welcome to the group because I'm
so you
welcome
have
to their
dated,
group.
yeah, you have dated a lot of single ladies already, Kevin Ross.
Yeah. If you don't like to be I mean to be pressured, go and get married, right? That I think that's one of the reason why, if you get to that age, you be pressured and say, "Oh yeah, I'll get married that guy."
That guy, yes,
Yeah. And they end up not doing great in a relationship, and like
just broke up,
messed
hurt
up
each
over.
other.
A- And some ladies, some women are already don't get the pressure, right? There's there's people that can't get the joke, like every women, every what you call that, like your aunt and uncle will say, "Hey, we know somebody that's a good fit for you," right? And then there's this that spinster's face, the old lady's face, like mean look. If you don't do that, they keep coming, right?
Yeah,
I do remember old times too. It's a red carpet for the parents. Like, hey, somebody's coming in. Yay. Let him in. Come on, red carpet here. Yeah,
They are the one who are excited.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. So there's another Filipina that I invited. I think
Mm-hmm.
she's have a family issue that she's going through, so she can't
Oh,
make it. Yeah. So
okay.
unfortunately, she can't make it. But I think there's. I'm still waiting for the three. I was thinking,
Okay.
last time. I don't know if you were here in a
No,
divorce in the Philippines. Were you?
yeah,
I
I was there, but the next last Thursday, I guess, I wasn't able to join.
Yeah. Where? Last
That was
Thursday.
last Thursday.
What is it? What is it about?
I don't
I
know
think.
what
I
you
think.
have
I
talked
think.
about.
I think this is the one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nella. I see Nella in the backstage, but I think she's having problem with the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A while ago, Nova also have a problem before Nova. It took us like a minute or two before the camera's on. Did you turn
Yeah.
off your camera, or you're just, you're waiting? Oh, last Thursday was divorce in the Philippines. Was it last Thursday? Oopsie. Just get the family off my back. Yes. Well, Kevin, I think it's all right to deal with that family. Just make a joke out of it, like, hey, where is she? Where is she? Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, good looking. Hey, baby. Some Filipina will get turned off with that Johnny Bravo way. Do you know Johnny Bravo? Hey, baby. Hey, sexy lady. Yes, I'm having. All right. Okay, yes, Nella is having a problem. It keeps saying device not connected.
Maybe it's her internet connection.
That's right. Welcome to the Philippines, right? Welcome to the Philippines, where internet is trying to figure out how to get my mic and cam on. You will get it, Nell. You'll get it. I promise you. We'll be waiting for you. All right. Okay, let's talk about another one, harana, right? The harana
Mm,
is one way of courting a Filipina. That's this, like I think the modern days gets us, right? Being modern, technology, we could say I love you right away, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
easy this time.
So what are you thinking, Nova? Is it slowly disappearing?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Mercy, here is a question for you. How did your family react when you told them about Bill? They, I think Steven, you know the story about it, right? Bam came here and married me right away. It's not about, it's crazy,
Without
right? Are you on
without
drugs?
any hesitations and second
Without
thought.
any hesitation. Yeah, we've been talking after 3 months, and then uh, I have 6 months, and then he came over and married me. That's it. That's how
Wow.
fast it is. And no one believed me. I mean,
Hmm.
I've been praying, I've been spraying, old maid, right? I was 32 back then. Oh man. I just
Oh.
mentioned my name. My number. Yeah, I was 32 back then. And the what you call that? The scary part is, hey, you're 32. Every year we have a reunion, and they've been telling me, when are you getting married? Is there anybody crazy enough to marry you? No, I don't think so. No one's stupid enough. So when Bam came and talked to my family, they yeah like blow their mind. Like they cannot even think. They think that I'm pregnant again. See our culture here, right? They say, "Are you pregnant?" Like what? Just because.
You're getting married.
Yeah, I might look so native here that you'd hardly notice me, but in another country, not the same. FYI, we're
Yeah, you are
right,
precious in their
right.
sight.
Uh-huh. Unique, very
Mm.
unique. So they were, Steven, uh, Bam had, uh, took the process. There's a process there.
Did he made
Bam
harana also?
No, no, married me right away. Say, "Hey,
Oh,
here's the
wow.
money. Let's go make a budget out of it. Buy some flowers, hire some, yeah." And he said, "Hey, do you want a bridesmaid?" I said, "No." "Do you want this?" "No, no, no." "Okay, go." Yeah, that's how quick. It took us 3 weeks to process marrying,
Wow.
being married. Yeah. So a lot of people came in and blow their mind. Like,
They say, well, finally.
finally, yeah. My uncle, I have like seven uncles, seven, eight uncles. They have, in a wedding after the reception, you had to say something, right? You
Yeah.
wish for the bride
Mm-hmm.
and groom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Long marriage, and they'll give you advice. So all my uncles make a, oh yeah, one of my uncle, yeah, my closest two of my closest uncle said, "Oh, see, I told you, there's a guy." Somebody got so stupid, married you. I told you, right? I told you. It's right in front of everybody saying that. Like, man, come on.
Mm.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's way crazy. Yeah. And we had fun. I mean, the reception. Yeah. I
It,
invited all my closest friend and my
wow.
on my father's side. My father
Mm.
had a big side of a family. So,
It was
yeah.
just the right time.
No, I honestly had a fast. I asked pastors to pray for me and fast. That's how deadly it is. Like I've been, yeah. This is not a joke. I'm claiming my faith. I'm saying it. Lord, help him get ready and not be stupid and wait for nothing. I'm here waiting and been praying.
Oh,
So, yeah. So at first I said October. Hey, hey guys, I'm gonna get married on October. I'm gonna get married. So I speak. His faith.
can you reveal your prayers? I might do it also.
You just had to. You just had to go and make friends with the prayerful people, and they'll pray for you. Prayer always works in everything. And especially, if you go to marriage, it's not easy. Sometimes when you watch a drama shows, you get attached to how beautiful it is. But then wake up, knock your head out, and I'm telling you, it's not. Hey, I think if she finally got it, whoa, Nell, Nell made it. Nell, you got it. I can see your camera now. So I will wait for you to sit, okay? I think I
Mm-hmm.
seen her walking, so let's wait for her.
Okay.
I didn't. She might not remember. Oh, what is it? Uh,
You did Harana?
Harana. I thought it was a crying time. All right, there's Nell. Nell, thank you for really trying your best to come up. Hello,
I
Nell.
thought you sang the I
Hello.
swear I. Hello.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
Good evening.
evening.
I'm glad you made it. I know you've been there on the backstage, but I keep clicking it, but it don't work. So
Yeah,
y-
I'm sorry. I'm not a techie, so I have to figure it out with my daughter.
your
I was
daughter
trying
was
to
not
figure
there,
it.
or she's there?
No, no, she was here, but we kept trying and trying. Finally, finally.
Yes. Oh, so anyway, now we've been talking about, Steven asked how did my parents talk to my husband before investigation happens? Did any judge or lawyer or people that talks to him how
Mhm.
crazy he is to marry me? So this is Steven. Steven also married a Filipina and he's
Mhm.
telling us about it. I met my wife in Canada, so we married here in the United States. But my first time in Coronadal, her family asked me lots of
Lots of questions.
questions.
Were you terrified with the questions?
I think as long as it's not math, right? Or a Filipino translation, I think Steven be all right. I think
Well,
yeah, Steven been married for how long, Steven? How long have you been married to a Filipina? So Kevin here. Kevin is a friend of Bam. They're hanging out
mhm.
together in TikTok. I don't know if
Oh,
yeah. So Bam was singing and coming up to other live stream. You know how you do in live stream, right? In TikTok.
mm, mhm.
So comes there and sing a nice song to ladies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Harana.
Yeah. Harana. Okay, Steven said 7 years. Then they've been
Oh,
married for 7 years. Hmm, that's good. That's a good number, right? So
mhm.
also we were talking about the harana. What in your area, Nell?
Yes.
Is it still is there have you seen any harana?
Recently during my time, seldom. Uh, not much anymore. I think that was just the 80s, but during the 90s there was not much harana going on.
It's slowly disappearing, right? Or
Yes,
some
um,
areas. How about Hazel?
Yeah.
Hazel, do you have seen any harana before you went there in Doha? Like anybody in the family?
Um, for me, I did not see. That is 80s, 90s, right?
Oh, so meaning it disappeared?
Old tradition.
tradition.
Hey, there's
It's
also one of the go ahead,
I,
Nova.
I am going to say it's just sad that this kind of things are
Mm-mm.
uh easily disappearing this time.
And I think the cause of it all is the technology, right? It's easier
Yeah.
to find a woman in online.
Yeah, it's easy to find and easy to leave.
Yes, yes, that fast, right?
Right.
Hey, do you guys know that there also a tribe, a group of a tribe that had I don't know, but it's in Muslim, it's Dori.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes. But
Even
it's not
the
only
Blaans, they
the
have Dory.
yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. But what do you think about it? Is it always also good to preserve it or go ahead and take it off as well?
Oh, it's good to
What do you think?
preserve that one.
Mm-mm.
So yes to
Yes.
Nova. How about
Yeah,
you,
it's
Nell?
yes for me.
Yeah, even if I'm not a Muslim, it's like it's better to preserve things like that because
Yeah.
traditions are important. But
Mm,
yeah, I think they should. I think they should. Yes.
How
yeah.
about you, Hazel? Hazel, in your family, do they still have like that?
Our because our family, I have three dialect. I'm
Mhm.
in Tiboli and Bisaya, Ilongga. So Tiboli
Mm.
tradition is if you are what get married, right? So we need to. I don't know what is. I heard in Lake Cebu is not allowed that Tiboli tradition is right now. You know, is Kalabaw something sunggol, something.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still called Dory. It's still Dory.
story. But now in our family is not already like that. Before, yes. But now to my sister is getting married, is
Mm.
engaged, not Dory.
Oh.
Dory is our tradition in Tivoli. Dory is not no no marriage contract like this. No. But I like that. But I like my Tivoli tradition because I'm ready to go to other men.
What? You laugh first.
No marriage contract. No marriage contract. Just
So you
Dory,
can run
Dory,
away,
Dory.
huh?
And then
Yeah.
because I said, oh, just Dory, no marriage contract with me. I'm ready to go to other men. No evidence.
No
The,
evidence.
the man will just give you like 10 horses or carabaos and
Wow. No,
house, and then you
Mm-mm.
are
no.
his already. You are his wife already, just
But
like
now
that.
in but now in Mexico tradition, we need to engage and we need the marriage license.
Contract now.
Oh, no.
Mm.
It's gone now, huh? You can't do that anymore,
Like me,
Hazel.
like, like me, I'm ready to go everywhere. I'm free.
Oh, you ran away.
Oh, you run away. You're a free person now.
You know,
You,
you know my first boyfriend is a Longo. Is a Longo
mm,
because he doesn't know is I'm Tivoli, right? He doesn't
mhm.
know. I said, no, don't give me anything, something like that. I'm free because I'm free everywhere.
Oh, no. Hazel, Hazel, huh?
I'm joking.
Yeah, it's just a
But,
joke,
but now if
everybody. It's
I
just a
see
joke.
in here in yeah in one foreigner, so be honest because foreigner he need to get engaged and we have settled down, something like that, be babe.
I That's right. I think yeah. And you know, I seen it in also in Sarangani province. I know a
Yeah,
family that still holds that, a family, okay? A family that holds that tradition,
Mhm.
because
yes.
one of the thing they value about this is uh the old, the grandparents or the mom will still enjoy those gifts, like, oh, I'm the eldest of the family, I still get the gifts. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, right. So I think it's good to, I know one of the family, they're great people, and it's like something that they said that if ever this married couple will have a fight, they're not taking the side of the woman. They're taking the the man, because the man who gave them gift, like, hey, I gave you
The
some three calabaos and horses,
the favor is on the men.
exactly. It's not all about money here. It's about, preserving the marriage. I think that's what it
Mm.
is. That's
Mhm.
why some families still hold that culture on them, just because they could help. It
Mm.
also, he in the Philippines, there's also family, they don't need to have the dory, but does it, right? They does it too. Like, uh, if ever Bam and I have a fight, I talk to my parents.
Sorry.
My father will always say, did he hurt you? No. So why are you talking to me? You go talk to your husband. My father cuss if we saying F F F. You, why you think?
Uh,
Yeah,
as long as there's no physical abuse happened, you
yeah.
are going
Just
to talk to
stop.
your husband.
Right. Go back and talk there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That that's I think one of the Filipino culture that family helps. But there's also family that abuse, right? I'm not saying everybody, but there's also
Mm-hmm.
family that abuse and take advantage to the opportunity, right? So it's a struggle for foreigners, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Some struggle, the other foreigners some struggle, but the wife, the Filipino wife has to explain to the husband. That's our culture, right? That's one of the thing you that's one of our mountains, our
Yeah.
family. Yeah. I do remember before you get married, you had this counseling. They had to make sure that the guy is really a legit guy that wanted to marry you. So they find out like what you like. Is there any
Mm-hmm.
potential that a guy will beat you up, those kind of psychological things that I think that's the thing why they are helping Filipinas marrying a foreigner. One of the requirements, right? So the lady that did is work in Texas, and she kept saying, "Hey, don't forget, if your wife will have a big box in the house, it's normal." Yeah, well, yeah. If your wife yeah. So he already orient and tell the foreigner. That's why, in the future, if you guys will get married, you have to attend because some I'm not saying all, but some foreigners just, "Hey, let's just pay that so we get through it. We could
Mm-hmm.
skip it, right? Skip it and get through the application, marriage application, but really it helps Filipina. It's for the Filipinas. Yes. All right. So, hey ladies, don't forget I told you do not skip. It's for your future here.
Yeah, you're right.
Hazel.
Yes.
Steven is asking, Hazel, you worth more than 10 horses?
You work
He's
more than
scaring
10
you, Steven.
horses.
No, I'm joking. That's just a joke.
Yes, she's more than 10 horses.
Yeah. Again, everyone, Dory is not just about the money or the item to give the parents or the elder one. It's
So
It's
about
a
let
tradition.
yes.
so let me clear because the one I asked my our tradition as the bully. For me, I did not experience for give me the man give me the horses or any no. So that's why
Mm.
I told you
That's
before
clear.
I'm free. I'm free. I don't have marriage contract.
You're single, right? No
I'm
papers.
nice.
Okay. Serge is saying something. Why you would not want? I don't know about
Would not
Serge. Can
want
you?
a what?
Yeah, Serge.
That doesn't
You
mean.
had to complete it, Serge. We are Filipina. We read each word. we
Literally.
Yes, Devin, I hope so.
Yes, baby, I wish. In my life, I wish the real one. The real one is he loves me very well because I'm a Filipina. I know how to, but I am not perfect a girlfriend, but I know how to love. I some one day husband, one day no future husband. No split, my English no split. Sorry.
Hey, you're doing great, Hazel. No worries about that. Hello, Chef Jack Kitchen. Hey guys, Chef Jack Kitchen. Awesome channel. You guys wanted simple stuff to cook? Go to her channel.
I never had a Pinay woman in general, so I could not tell you.
Bang! What's
Would you
that?
like
Hit
to
on
have
the head?
one?
Hello, Serge. Okay. Oh, Papa is here. Papa, hello, Papa. Papa won.
Hi,
So,
Hi,
Papa.
Papa. Good afternoon.
yes, Papa Juan went and come up in our live stream in the divorce in the Philippines, right? Came
Yes.
up
Yeah.
and he was I like the part when he said something about the next day when he went to church, he seen all those ladies at a nightclub.
Papa is
Right.
always looking. Papa is
At least
always
they
looking.
ask for forgiveness.
Where's the one woman in the divorce? The one? His name is. Papa always
Michelle.
looking. Yes, yes. What is name? The
I
lady?
think Michelle.
Michelle. Mitch. Yes. Papa said, Mercy, where's Mitch? I miss him. I just want to. Don't miss him. I'm here. I'm joking.
Yes, yes. So that's what the part I laugh, the joke. That's a real deal there, right? Seeing a lady from the nightclub and seen in the church. Okay. Only if my money stays in my wallet. Bang. L again. LOL. Just reacted to the topic question. All right. Thank you, Serge A. Thank you guys for staying with us. So we were like talking about the culture that slowly disappear in our not exactly 100% disappear, but I think it's
But it
slowly,
is
right?
slowly, yeah, it is slowly vanishing.
Yes.
And
We used to
it's,
have Harana, right? Dan?
Yeah.
well,
Harana.
if this time somebody will make Harana to you, you will be the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll feel that, right?
Yeah, you'll have the longest hair.
Somebody somebody did that to you, like no one did, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know why did it stop. Do you guys have thought about why did it stop?
Because of the
because
technology.
it's
Yeah.
easy. It's easy nowadays to find a woman.
What's the meaning of harana? Harana is you are bring the guitar. You said bahay kubo kahit munti.
Not that song. Not Bahay Kubo. That's not even I know now Hazel's not a guy. God really made him a woman because he's going to sing
By
Bahay
Kubo.
Kubo, trying to lure a woman, which don't won't happen.
I was thinking right now what it means in harana because I saw in my research in internet is harana is using bahay kubo and then the woman in the window bahay kubo so they
No, nothing like that. You
No,
did,
it's Harana is the man will be singing a love song to the woman
ah
he
okay.
Usually, the
loves.
perfect example of the harana is every time there's a beauty pageant and then there's a guy who's gonna
Yeah,
sing in front of them, and
serenade. Yeah,
yeah,
it's a serenade.
yeah, he's gonna serenade them, each one of them. It's like you're gonna feel extra special if a man sings to you, even if his
Right.
voice is not okay.
Yeah,
It
as long
doesn't
as you love,
matter.
you love it, you like him. Wow, giggle much, kilig much.
Yeah, it makes Filipino women extra special if something is shown to them differently. I mean, or maybe traditionally. And we
Mm,
usually we are how do you say this, Miss Mercy? sentimental. We are sentimental.
Right.
Yes, we
Mm-mm.
are sentimental. So, Filipino women treasure things like that. Yung maliliit na bagay, yung small things.
Little things.
We
Yeah.
yeah,
True.
we
Yeah.
appreciate things like that.
Mm.
It's true. All right. Papa is asking about
Christmas
decoration because
decorations. Too early, papay.
it's too early. It's not even birth yet. What are
Yeah,
you
maybe
saying? We still
on
have two
September
days.
1.
All right. So
Well,
speaking of serenade,
papay, I have a song for you. I want to serenade you.
all right, go ahead, Nova. Start.
Since it's going to be Christmas, I want to sing this to you. All I need to see standing by my Christmas tree is you. Christmas won't be the same without you.
Nova, 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 can I be requested?
What?
She wants to request. Say it. You're not the
Uh,
guy. What are you talking about?
I, I,
I'm
I,
just
I
kidding.
request
Go.
the song with Nova is the title song is Forever.
Forever by
Forever, ever, forever.
Regine
Forever.
Velasquez.
We've come so far like
No,
that.
forever. Leave it all behind and wonder why. Why did you go away? You left me all alone. The words can't say.
My love, please
Please
stay.
stay.
No way.
We
We
have
have no
so much to share.
Oh,
You
that is my.
Favorite.
can
That's
make
Hazel's
it
favorite.
You know
anywhere.
why?
What's your
You
favorite
know why,
song?
Mercy? If I find the one, this my show. This is my wedding song.
Oh,
Whoa, you're ready, huh?
so I'm gonna
Said,
sing a song for you. Don't forget to
hey,
invite me.
I
yeah,
will
just
invite
close.
everyone in comment section and also Serba, Madam Mercy, POD.
Hey,
But we have to look for a boyfriend first or a
Yeah,
fiance first.
yeah, we have to
it's
wait
not
first,
I
okay?
mean,
Yes. All right. So Chef Jack is curious about you ladies. I think you haven't seen a series about you guys. These ladies have been interviewed and they have a show, StreamYard. Nova, Hazel, and Nell. So if you guys want to check her out, but come on, Nova, where are you from, Nova?
I'm from Koronadal, South Cotabato,
Yes,
near
she's my neighbor.
Miss Mercy and Sir Bam's place.
Yes. How about Hazel? Hazel,
I'm from Lake Cebu, South Cotabato, Philippines.
But
we're really
now,
close. But
But
now you
now
are.
right in Doha, Qatar.
mm,
And Nell,
Yes, I'm from the Gupan City, Pangasinan, from North.
oh,
Luzon, North
so
Luzon, right?
Yes, North
yeah,
Luzon,
Luzon.
Pangasinan.
Yes.
Mm.
yes, the North and the South meets together in one panel. We've been waiting
Yes.
for the Visayas part, but I don't know if they're coming. Yeah. All right. Okay, so Steven said September 1 is 2 days away. Yeah, we are enjoying the
We have the longest Christmas, in Philippines.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's the Guinness Book of Record thing,
I
right?
wish.
Hello, Mary Jane. I think Popeye said thank you and laughing. Yes. Oh,
You're
Robert.
welcome.
Hello,
Bye-bye.
Robert. Nova, that is like a middle of nowhere. Yes, yes. So
Yeah, because you are so far.
there you go. Arcelia still here.
Hello,
September starts with
Arcelia.
Christmas Day. See, I think we are in a Guinness Book of Record. The
I'm not
longest
sure
Christmas
about
ever.
that.
Yeah. Like if I put my Christmas tree on December, I'm going to put it down July. So people who will put up a Christmas tree on September, you have to let me know, okay? You ladies, you guys, you ladies would have a Christmas tree. We're gonna have a live stream and we're going to show it off, right? Yeah, we
Oh,
had.
how I wish we could have a Christmas time together.
Nah, true. That's possible for us, Nova.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Nella is a stream yard away.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I can go to your place, Miss Mercy. I can visit. We can never tell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Yes, I
It's
really
just
wanted to visit.
it's just 2 hours by airplane, so it's near.
All right, right. September is the start of Christmas Day. There you go. Arcelia, if you
Yes.
happen to have,
Tomorrow is September 1. Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow it's September 1.
Tomorrow, right? No.
now
Next
I'm
day.
looking
Oh,
at the
31,
calendar.
31. Oh,
Next
Like,
yeah.
day.
what?
It's
There's
I thought it's
31
2
31.
days.
tomorrow.
There's
Tomorrow is
31.
31.
There's
Whew.
31, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Arcelia says, I'm just in the background, Mrs. Riley, just studying some stuff. Okay,
All
thank you,
right.
Arcelia. Okay, Papa, I have a serious question for us.
Do you ladies believe in Santa?
Well, what do you think?
Literally?
Yes? Is that a yes, Nova?
I think,
You
well,
seen
it's just,
Christmas? You seen Santa Claus on your show, right?
yeah, in
That was last week.
person. I finally met Santa in person.
You are lucky. Lucky Miss Nova. Lucky that.
Yes. He he's really had his beard white and he is
Yes.
tall.
Miss
He's
Nova
wearing
is
shorts.
lucky. Yeah. But shorts. But has shorts. Santa has shorts.
Yes.
But the Santa I met is a tall one.
All right. What are some Christmas tradition there?
Family reunion.
There you go. Family reunion.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Singing in every houses.
House caroling. Yes, caroling.
Caroling.
The
Caroling
parole,
is
right?
given. Yes. And parol.
Mm.
Caroling is given. Yeah, even if the songs are messed up.
Even the singers are out of tune.
Usually kids because they sing out their hearts out, but the lyrics are wrong, but it's still okay because the spirit
Yes.
of Christmas is
Or
there.
we encourage the kids to sing, right? We really,
Yes,
it's not a negative way that, oh, yeah, you suck.
yeah, yeah,
No.
yeah. Even if and it's really enjoying and satisfying to listen to them because um it's how do you say it? It's funny, but it's wholesome. Wholesome.
Mm.
They're wholesome.
Right, right.
Yes.
It's like, in a karaoke, you have to drink to make you sound nice. I don't know. It's about you hearing yourself. That, ooh, I sound nice. Whoa.
You sound like a pro.
Sounding like a pro.
Yeah.
Yes.
True, it's true.
Santa is coming to town. There you go.
Yes. In
Popeye one,
December.
Yeah, when my
unfortunately,
kids
believe in Santa.
Oh, he believes in Santa.
when my kids were a bit younger, I literally let them sleep early so that they can have their gifts in the morning. And I say to them that you won't receive any gifts in the morning if you don't sleep early.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
also hang a socks and the what's this?
Yeah, I plant things under the Christmas socks and
Oh,
leave gifts in under the tree. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
so they have to be good so they can have
Yeah.
gifts.
Yeah. I think I stopped when they discovered that it was me.
If you want a boyfriend, you must believe in Santa. I told you I believe in Santa because I met him already.
Sometimes
Hazel
you will
smiling.
need a boyfriend.
Hazel, you have to believe in Santa.
Yes. I was thinking right now, Santa, you will give the boyfriend.
Yes, so happy time of
Happy time of the year.
yes.
Yes.
I think Christmas, if you ask me, it's like my favorite, favorite because it's about giving others, right? Give somebody.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And usually the families come, especially during these holidays, because it's the time that you can get together, even if some families are far away from you. It's like a grand reunion every year.
Oh,
Grand
exciting,
reunion.
right?
Yes.
And
It's
and they have a reward, right? They have this first, second, who's the earliest
Early
family
birds.
to have the same color of a shirt.
yeah. I think it's because we Filipinos like to make um uh at most of our time, especially when with family, we look for ways, even just for a short while. It's like we want to have good time with them. You know,
Mm,
we find ways anywhere.
that's
I re-
right.
I
Yeah.
remember when I was so young because I'm old right now. So when I was so young in the reunion, my uncle and aunt gives us money. We have to fall in line, and they have this
Mm,
new money, 10
Mm.
yeah.
pesos, 10 pesos. Oh man, I had to go again, come back again, and get the second one. It's tricky, Mercy, tricky. But now I like to hide because my nephew and niece is like, oh man, they're waiting for me. I don't think so. I have to prepare. So I had to get ready before Christmas. I had to put a list, the names that how much, how cheap is the toy, how cheap is like I had to prepare because you get stressed out, right? In December. That's the stressing part. I mean, yeah. So if
Yeah.
you don't plan ahead, you might get in trouble and you be ending up of not going to a reunion. Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
All right. So here, but the kids do sing karaoke at 3 in the morning? Where are you at, Steven? Happy ones. Only the happy ones with too much rum and beer. Oh, that's another kid. Oh, okay. Yeah, some guys does that, right? Some guys who don't have that confidence, they have to drink something to push them to their limit, right?
Yeah, drink more
Yeah, drink more the merrier.
to have more confidence.
Especially the one that will hold. I think one Nova's one of those people that in the reunion she gets to hold that
Microphone.
microphone. Yeah. Like, oh shit, I know I'm good. Ah, sorry everybody. After this 10 song, I'm gonna give this mic. If I get tired. Right. Waiting for the other families to come over, right?
Yeah.
I am on if I'm too early, I'm like Nova too. I'll be like singing, oh shit. I still have a chance. I had to do this one. Ah! I
No,
don't know about you guys, but I know numbers, to put on
you
you.
know why? If I'm in Philippines right now, I'm waiting the December. I'm going to Madam Mercy house. I'm singing Merry Christmas to you.
No, no, caroling.
They have
Hey,
they
thank
have
you
a
for
lot of
letting me
dogs.
know.
I think, sir, about Madam Mercy. What happened to Hazel?
They have a lot of dogs, so you have to be careful before you do the caroling.
I don't know if you guys in your area still have the carol, the kids. I do
Yes.
remember when I was so young, every day I go to this sari-sari store to sing 3 songs. Keeps giving me 5 pesos. I keep coming back like, oh shit.
Carol,
Pasko na naman.
caroling date here in Philippines is from December 16
Mhm. To
Right.
until New
January.
Year.
It's still
Yes.
really, oh,
You
yeah.
guys know the
Until the
date, huh?
15th.
Mm.
If a kid will sing at December 1, would you still give the kid the money?
Yeah,
Or
as
you be
usual.
like
Of
scolding, "Huh?
course.
September, it's not December 16 yet."
Usually
Some
I
do
give
that.
candies.
Some do that to the kids.
Yeah. But I give candy so that they won't leave disappointed. I
Mm.
give, yeah, candies or chocolate, something like that. But
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah, but sometimes because these kids nowadays, they don't want chocolate, they want
The
money.
money.
Yeah. They're gonna say, "Oh no, I don't like that. I like piso or something."
They want money because they want also to buy something on
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah, but I don't usually give money until it's December 16. So I start giving money when it's December 16 onwards.
Mm.
But
Mm.
it's funny though because sometimes you can see how the children show their effort, and they always come, so it's like you don't want them to feel disappointed when they come.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're precious, it's really hard for to say no to the kids. So,
Yeah.
all right. So here, I love Christmas. I turn back into a little kid again that time of the year.
Oh,
It's true. True.
Y- Hazel, where did you go?
some of the karaoke sa Filipino have of the most beautiful voices in the world. Right.
Yeah. I do record my voice, and it don't sound right though. Like when I was singing it sound good, and then after I hear my voice, like, man, something's wrong with this recording.
You almost allowed in a karaoke is December 24, right? 24,
Mhm.
25.
Yeah. Mhm.
What?
Hmm?
The
I said
karaoke.
allowed is karaoke December 24, 25.
Mhm.
Oh, you mean we sing in December 24 and 25?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Party in
Mhm.
Christmas.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like in our family, a reunion is December 26. We have to have a time with just a little family and then big
After
family.
Christmas, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, after Christmas.
After Christmas.
Yeah, yeah, I do experience in Davao, they do it every day. Now I realize what I did back then. So
Mhm.
what I do is I turn off my light. I'm not that mean, but if you don't have money and right, if you already gave out every day and these kids like to come back, like, man, what did I But when I was young, those sari-sari store is really nice to me. Always give me money. So I don't know why I do what I do, that I turn off my light. Shh, don't be talking loud. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I did try that.
yeah. But usually, if younger kids, I really give candy, something like that. But when I see that it's teenagers and it's like they keep coming back, and I
Mhm.
tell them, hey, come back on the 16th. I saw you last time. But if it's younger kids, it's like I pity them. I don't I just give them out candies. But when I see youngsters, yung mga teenagers, yeah, and they keep coming back. So hey, I've been here. You come back on the 16th or something.
You say that? Yeah, I'm not as blunt as you, Nell. So I just had to turn off my thing.
No, it's because I know them. That's why I do that. I say, hey, I know you.
I
Crazy thing too, that the choir
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
group of people,
Yeah.
like old people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want them to be disappointed.
Yeah, but usually here, it's like they are allowed to come to a house if they give letters so that you know that they are coming. But if they're going there as a group, there are too many and you didn't expect them to come, it's like how can you be prepared to entertain them or something like that? So usually if they don't give out letters that they're coming
yeah.
on a
It,
certain date,
it,
yeah, it's like it's hard to accommodate them. It's hard to entertain them like that. Yung biglaan. It's like,
mm. I think
oh
the
God,
letter is for permission. I think
yeah,
they
yeah.
have that
I
letter of
think
permission.
you know people take advantage to that and make it as a business on Christmas.
Mm.
So
Yes, some do. Some
so
do,
the
yes.
government decided to, hey, you had to make a note and it's
Yeah.
coming from us that
Mm-hmm.
you will
Yeah,
go, or a letter beforehand. You're right. There's a letter before
yes.
they come.
Yeah, and that's better because you will know how to budget your expenses when it comes to December because it's not
Mm.
also good that you just put out money for randomly, right? So you have to plan everything too because you are gonna spend extra every December. So
That's
you have
right.
to plan.
You had to be ready on December. Things happens on December.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
had to know where the lights off and lights on. It's not a sexy sound, but I'm telling you, that's the truth right there. If you don't have money, especially if already sang halfway, they're almost done, and you forgot, like, oh, that's they're not kids, and oh,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
stop them.
Something
But
like
what can you do, right? Like, oh, yeah, I just had
Mm.
to give them something.
yes,
Papa
it's
said, I used to give the money so they would stop singing. Whoa.
yeah.
Where do you live? I'm gonna tell everyone to go to that place. Like, hey, they're
So they
giving you
will give.
money. Just sing loud.
For me, every December 24 celebrate in the hotel, Westin
Mm,
Hotel. Like, yeah.
mhm.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. Hotel.
She treats herself.
it's
Good.
nice.
Too
Nice.
much pilot there. Qatar Airways pilot is was there. Too much.
Oh.
Nice. It's
Oh,
nice.
yeah. We would like to make friends with you, Hazel. Maybe we stay.
Yeah, maybe you
Hey,
can stay in a hotel too,
yeah. Like,
where you are
how close are
staying.
you? Escape from reality. We had to go to Hazel. Right, Hazel?
Doha is very nice and open country. And this one is a World Cup November. By November. It's very
Mhm.
nice.
Mm.
Okay, Steven is saying, okay, let's chat about New Year's Day. What are some tradition like 13 piece of
13
fruit
pieces of
on the
fruit.
table? Can't eat things. Anything with cannot eat anything with wings, or you wear or and you wear a polka dot clothes.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Tradition,
Steven hangs
tradition.
out too much with his wife, Filipino wife.
Tradition. Yeah, tradition.
Hey, the Osho, say hi to the Osho. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Osho.
Yes. All right. So
We are just being influenced by the Chinese people. You know the feng shui. You
yeah.
say if you have the round fruits,
Yeah.
it brings you good luck. I think it originates from the
And the
Chinese,
polka
not
dot.
from
How
the
about the polka
Filipinos.
dot?
Yes, it's still from the Chinese
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
I
about
think
you
it's
jump?
chicken. Chicken,
because
right?
Yeah.
they said
Chicken.
Checkered? What did you say, Hazel?
polka
Checkered?
dots,
You wearing
polka
checkered?
dots.
Yes, because I see the pork person that I think it's chicken because the tradition is if you were get the chicken, the money is going fly to your house.
Ah, you
What?
can eat anything with wings. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
cannot
No,
eat anything. I didn't know that. What does it mean when you eat w-
no, it's like
chicken?
in Chinese because my late partner was Chinese. They don't
Oh.
usually prepare chicken
Mm-hmm.
every New Year's, Chinese New Year's and the regular New Year because they say it's like in Tagalog yung isang kahig isang tuka. It's like what you're gonna how do
Like
you
You
say
will
that?
have just a hand to mouth.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Ay,
like
yes.
what you
you're
earn. It's
going to
like
eat
you're gonna
one meal a day?
yeah, something like that. Parang isang kahig, isang tuka. I don't know how to say that in English, Miss Mercy.
That's what it is? You can
Yeah,
eat
it's no, it's like they don't prepare that exactly on the New Year's. They prepare another.
ham?
Okay. Miss Mercy, I have to go. I have an emergency. I have a family emergency to go to.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
thank you.
I have to leave. I have to leave.
All
Okay,
right.
take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Nell. Dang it. He's about to tell us about the chicken. No wonder. I don't know why. I ate chicken in New Year. Didn't
But
know
you're
that.
still okay.
The one meal a day, it's a big plate. So I think fine. All right. So how about the jumping, right?
New Year's
New
Eve,
Year, you
yeah.
have to jump at midnight.
So you'll be taller,
So
you'll gain more height. I don't think
yeah, a lot
so.
of Filipinos didn't get taller, so I don't think that's real. I jump many times every year. My parents even told me, "Hey, it's 12 o'clock. Come on, jump, jump." Yeah, I jump as high as it, but never. I didn't get tall. Okay, Papa said my daughter
Oh,
just picked out Filipina who will be her new
wow.
mom. She picked Mercy. I told her Mercy's married, then she picked Nova. Oh yeah, hey
Oh,
Nova! Woohoo!
thank you, baby
Oh yeah.
girl.
All right. Okay, so Steven, and at midnight you open doors and make noise to chase bad out of house. That's Chinese too, right? Chinese tradition.
Yes.
Oh, your luck will fly away. You're right, Nova.
Hmm. That's what they said. You can't eat.
Yes. Bye-bye. Your
She
daughter
has
got
a
the
good
good
taste.
taste. Yes. Yeah. So, have you ever heard about m- maninilbihan? You know, like paninilbihan. Like if a guy courts you, uh, he will go and uh, cut grasses, in the family, the stuff in the family, right? That's one
Yeah,
of our culture here before, right?
that's the old culture. Nowadays, it's not that. Um,
It's the lady will go and
Yes, 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 yes.
yeah. So I think that's one of the culture that disappeared, right? One of our culture that disappeared
yes,
sadly.
we have a lot of cultures that are slowly vanishing. Even being the real Filipina this time is not that um we cannot really see it right now. Can
Yeah.
you
I
imagine if we are still wearing the Filipiniana until this time?
but I think there's a shortage of textile, right?
Yeah.
Clothes are getting higher and higher, lower and lower, and slowly disappearing. At the end of the day, it might be star.
Only the star will be left.
Yeah, big star. Yeah. All right. Here, that's called sucking up the girl's family, and that still goes on here in the state.
Oh,
What's
what
that
does
mean?
it mean?
Oh, same thought. No, but I
Yeah.
think Papa is we don't know what you're talking about, Papa. That's too deep. We're not there yet. Go
That's
up.
for game.
That's called sucking up the girl's family. That still goes on here.
In the state.
Oh, it's like luring the family, like trying to, hey, I'm a good person. Is that the paninilbihan, Papay?
Yeah, I think yes, this Papa means.
Even the Americans
They do that too?
do that
Wow.
too.
Oh, said when you were taking about how the guy cut grasses and all that. Still works there? Ooh, cool.
Oh, really?
It's good. I never, I mean, I'm speechless. Didn't see that. Been there for so long. And
Well, it's not new to you already, Popeye.
maybe Popeye did that before.
Yeah.
Even in America. Whoa, interesting, Popeye. That's a good information.
Hmm.
So are both ladies looking for husband? The reason I ask is both ladies have ring on their left hand. Most guys notice that when looking for a GF. So okay,
My ring is in the middle, not on the ring.
the commitment side.
Yeah.
How about Hazel? Hazel, show your hand. See if you have ring. Ah, there you look.
You know this one? This one
Yeah, what is
is
that?
snake. This is snake.
Snake? What's that mean?
Snake. Snake is if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, don't believe to your friends because your friend taking your boyfriend. He is the snake.
Well, not
Interesting, Hazel.
not all of the friends though.
Not all?
Not
Yeah, you
all of
are,
the friends are
but don't
snake.
try.
Yes, yes. You have to put a ring on it, right? I
Yeah,
think
but this
that's
is not. But this is not wedding ring. This is snake.
You had to put it on the other side, Hazel.
Okay.
Because
Sorry.
they will
This
think
one,
you
this
are
one.
married.
Yeah, they think you're married.
Okay. I
No,
did not know.
Nova,
I did
no,
not
Nova, put
know.
it in the middle. So if they say
Okay.
bad
This one,
things, they
I
put
mean, this
use
one
the
is you are
finger in
married.
the middle.
This one, this
Yeah,
is
left
left.
hand, like me.
Left.
Or see.
This
Yeah.
is left. This is right.
So don't put it on the left side. Had to put it on the right.
I
What
put
if
in
the
the
guy
left.
doesn't know which one is the left and the right? You're still in
This,
trouble,
okay.
he said.
If you are if you are married, where did you put the wedding ring? Right or left?
On the left.
Left.
Okay. I put it the right.
Oh, Steven's teasing you. Look, Steven
Sorry,
said,
guys. Sorry, guys,
that's
but I
why
did not
she has
know.
not found her BF. Hazel, put your ring
Sorry.
on the.
Sorry, because I did not experience English.
There you go. At least, Hazel, you learned something today, right? Do not
Yeah,
put
you're right.
the ring on
Yeah.
that side. Put it in the middle or something. I think they said if you put it on here, the point finger, you have BF, right?
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
If
Is it
you put it on the
BF
middle,
or searching?
searching.
Searching. That's why I closed my fingers. It's searching.
She said, hey guys, I'm searching.
That's why I have this ring because I'm searching. I'm
I
sorry
don't
about that. That's not what I mean. I mean, it's if it's in the middle, then I'm searching.
Oh
You
my
said
god,
it,
good
you
one.
said it for the first right you sentence.
Hey guys, I'm searching. Come on. Man, you guys are funny.
My
I
taste
think
is coming down too
I
slow.
think Nova, you had to change where you put the ring again. You have to keep yeah, yeah.
Where
You
would
have
I
to
put
put
this?
it. If you put a ring on your first finger, no picking noses. Hey, we don't use this one. We do use this one. Come on. Steven must have seen his wife doing it, so everybody know.
It's like dialing a number, you know?
Like 877. Yeah, it's funny. All right, so ladies, don't forget, put it on the right side now. Or else
Okay,
just
thank you,
don't put
Madam
on the
Monsieur.
ring,
Yeah. Because
right?
I did not know if left or right.
There's this one. There's this one Filipina also got interviewed. Her name is Grace, and
Uh-uh.
one of the comment section asked, she put her the ring on her
Uh-huh.
necklace as a necklace. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, what is that? What's that mean?" So it's like, you know what? She said that it won't. She ordered it and it won't fit, and it happens to be expensive. So
Oh,
she had
that's
to use
why.
it. Yeah. So yeah, she find a way to just put it in the, yeah, as a necklace.
Mm.
Yeah. So we all have different meanings of rings, right? But I think that's what it is. Men sometimes look on the ring and see if
Even
they
even
don't
the
interact.
woman, even the woman do look at the wedding ring.
Okay.
Okay, so Nova, let me see your ring finger again.
It has it has no ring in it, just the middle
Oh man.
I have a
Okay, guys.
middle ring. You see that.
Yeah. So
Oh my God.
yeah,
Because
it's
you said in the guy is, hey guys, they're
that's a
very
good
bad.
one.
Are you
Hey, it's a
available? I am searching.
like you're teasing everyone. Oh man, that's a good one. I love it, Nova. Okay, guys, I'm available. Here it is. Come on. Hey, hey, that's
Hit me up.
one of the movie, right, Mr. Bin?
Oh,
Who went to that place that he thought saying hi is putting a finger. Yo, you're driving. Like, hey, hi, hello. Right. Yes. All right. Did you see
Mr.
that,
B.
Popeye? I always look on the hand for a ring before I make a move. Oh no.
Oh,
The wonder.
Oh, really,
Nova,
Papa?
clear that ring up and don't
you
put it in
see
the middle.
already? It's in the middle.
I think there's still a hesitation. If you still put it in the finger, they'll be asking like, "Hey, why do you put?" Because my partner have a big
Hand, a finger.
C, right? And I don't think no guys would ask that, right?
Oh,
But it's for
I
fun.
had this experience before. I was riding in a bus, and there's
Mm.
a man who sit beside me. I saw his finger with the wedding ring, and then he was talking to me so nice, asking my name, where I'm going, and then he went down of the bus. He go to the toilet. As he come back, no more ring in his finger.
You caught it, huh?
Yeah, he kept the ring maybe. Oh
Did he
my
talk to
God.
you?
Yeah, he was talking to me very nice, like, what's my name? He's asking what's my name, where I am going, where I'm from. And then he went out down of the bus, and then as he came back, no more ring already on his finger.
Oh no.
He has
I
something.
got yeah. I think it's a first red flag for a guy, right?
Hmm.
If it's not really that true to you and hide the ring means something else. It's saying run, right? I had to run.
He
Yeah.
has just something at the back of his mind, maybe.
Yes. That some men are there you go.
Yeah, right.
Some men are dirty dogs, Nova. They only want one thing. Yes. I think that's what it is too, right? I mean 30 plus age of a woman, you would you know, had that line that they know already what they're
Of
doing, right?
course. You
But there's
can easily recognize the, the,
the real
what's
and
this?
not real one, right?
Yes. What's the real intention of a man?
Yeah. And we're not getting any younger too, right? Like,
When,
hey,
yeah, when we were younger, we're easy to believe in, sugar coated words. But this
and
time,
nowadays women already know how to sugarcoat, right?
I don't know, but I don't, I don't do that.
Yeah. I got, you know, before I prayed for my husband, I did that too. So, yeah. I'm like Johnny Bravo. Hey. Hey, you good looking? You're so handsome. Yeah. I say those nice things, before my husband. So let's just be clear to that. I'm
Yeah.
old maid. That's a culture here, and I'm once I see somebody I like, I say, "Hey, I like you. You like me? No? Okay, bye."
Yeah. Some of my friends were telling me, you have to flirt, you have to flirt so that you can let somebody know. I don't. I'm not doing that. I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's women that would be courageous enough to say what they want. Like they like a
Yeah.
guy. There's a
Mhm.
guy as well that's a great guy. I met lots of guys that doesn't want to doesn't want to court a lady or say something because I don't know, but if they see somebody they like, they're what you call that, like tongue tied. They
Uh,
cannot see it, right?
mhm.
So, and if you catch that and you say, "Oh, I think he likes me." Hey, do you like me? That's the story of my parents. I mean, a
Yeah.
true story, right? My
Mm-hmm.
father, like my mom, like my mom very much. And what my father did, my father's not good looking, but
Mhm.
he's working in the government, and but he thinks he knows. He look at himself in the mirror. I'm only a good man. He said, I'm a great man, but that's it.
He's not a good looking man.
Not good looking. It's very,
Well,
old people, they iron their clothes, I don't know about that fashion they have, but my father really does that stuff. And according to his story, the parents love him for
mm,
their daughters, but he doesn't like that. He wants somebody that but it ends up, to make the story short, my mom told my dad that, I know you like me. You kept a picture of me. I know because my friend told me you took my picture, so you
well,
must like me. And then, yeah, so they got married right away. After 3 months, they say, my father
oh,
proposed. My father proposed. He said, "Hey, do you want to get married?" And then my mom said, "Yes." Yeah. They don't have any money so they went to the mayor and had their
mhm.
friend. So it's not, it's like a secret marriage, right?
Oh,
Wedding, secret wedding.
mm-mm.
Yes. So, yeah. And when they had money, they had another wedding because, yeah. So
In the church already.
yeah, a different love story, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm glad somebody proposed to me, not the other way around. But because the plan, worst case, I'm going to propose. You
Well,
have to do what you have to do, right? Like if you
yes,
want the
of
guy, go
course.
for it. You cannot just think. You have to make an application and say, "Hey, I like that guy." Because once you say it, your courage uh will reward you by saying yes or no. If the guy really doesn't like you and indirectly say, "Oh, I'm very nice to you. I like you because you're a girl, but I don't think we have a chance. You're gonna sense it too. So
Mm, yeah, right. The woman is forward with me. I will give her attention to see if she's worth my time.
forward with you, I will give her my attention.
I think I
See?
already have an edge because your daughter wants me.
Yeah, it's like,
I think I have an
what's
edge
strike
already.
one?
I got one
So
point.
yeah, that's strike one. So the strike two's coming. You go get ready.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Iron. What is that?
Iron.
Did anybody say iron?
Iron is like ironing the clothes.
I don't think so. Maybe he, he just
I,
misheard. He just misheard it.
Hey,
I think
I
We
go
did
ahead.
say iron.
Iron Man? Yeah, we like Iron Man. All right. Remember, everyone, all the ladies on the panel today have their own video, and their
Under
info is there for
info.
you to speak.
Mm.
All right. What are you looking for in a perfect man? What? Nice
what
questions.
Oh,
what are you looking for? Okay. For me, what I want looking for the man is first responsible, and second one kind, and third one he loves me, and fourth one is trust. If you don't have trust, no relationship. That is. If you don't
See?
have trust for us, for each other, no relationship.
How about you, Nova?
me responsible also, not just in a sense of financial responsibility, but responsible on my feelings, on me as a woman, as a person, and respect and love and
Oh, you.
trust.
Trust is really important, huh?
Yes,
If
You,
the
you,
especially
relation,
especially
the,
nowadays, when you have not everybody, but most of the married couple, especially this time here. I'm not sure if also in other countries, but here in Philippines it's really hard, sometimes to simply trust even your husband already or your wife already, because they are so weak. There are people who are weak to
tem-
simply
because
look.
there's temptation, right?
Yes, they can simply look to another person,
Yeah.
forgetting that they have a wife, forgetting that they have a husband. Maybe not forgetting, but they are just weak, and they cannot resist the temptation.
And what happens also is once they get tempted, they blame other people. Like, oh yeah, it's his fault, right? It's
Yeah.
not his fault, but it's
Mhm.
other people's fault. And
Mm.
that's not a good sign. It's
Yes.
showing
True.
weaknesses, right? Not taking
Mhm.
responsibility and consequence of what you did is wrong. Hey, Kingly Way, KAE Sports Talk. You guys have,
Hi.
yeah, he likes
for me,
sports.
what I want to a man, if I have something done, if I have for this is however, right, if I have something done with him, so please talk with me the nice way, because my character, if the more you can talk me the nice way and the can talk me the nice way, I should understand what a being you are, a man to your his a woman. So that's what I want.
Be nice to each other, huh?
Yeah,
So if he
because
barks on you, you bark on him too.
because my
But for me
character,
twice.
if you read my face right now, my character is, I wear something to say, like to look at you. If I don't like something with you like this, like that, that's on me. If I don't like something like this, just only say like my eyes is only say like this. I never talk. My eyes, you can read my eyes only.
Whoa, scary. Close your eyes.
Yeah,
I
that
don't want
is
to look at Hazel's eyes. Oh,
You know what
she's
I
not mad.
mean when I
if
look at
I
you.
if I look at you like this,
Hey, Hazel, look
you
at the camera, Hazel, and let's see how how
if
how
I if I
I
look
want to
if
see
I
it.
look at you, what I don't want to man like this, that is me.
Oh,
If
we get
I
it now.
see you like this, it means I don't like.
Like how many seconds would you stare? You know, how
Without
many seconds
blinking.
without blinking?
Like this. Yeah. If
You're still
if I
cute,
like this,
Hazel.
like if I like something with you like this, that
The
is
sarcastic face.
no, it's just if I not like you something, my eyes, you see my eyes look I don't know. So you will
Like,
read my face.
just read the face. You're not a poker face person, huh? That's good. That's good. You're not poker face. I don't know if it's good, but kind of scary. That's like a silent type, right? You're a silent type.
Yeah. My character is not always talk anybody else. Even the
You're like the Pacquiao thing, huh?
no, I mean it's not always in the
No
you know
talking, just
in
punching.
Marites. In Marites, I'm not like that. I'm going to
You
your
don't like.
neighbor house. No, I'm not the kind of woman like that.
So, so everyone, please don't forget if you get into Hazel's life. Yeah, she's giving you a heads up. You had to watch this video.
Yes, if I
A
feel
warning
like this.
for you. Red flag. Red flag. You, if she stares at you, hey, kidding aside, this is just a joke. One of the Filipina lady, her name is Ansky. She
Mhm.
said at the backstage when before we started that live stream of hers, she's a yellow lady, and she said, if I'm going to stare at you for 5 seconds, means you have to translate it to me and tell me the question. Like you had to rephrase it, and so what? So every time, she's very close to the camera, and then she said, "This does this." So I keep laughing because I do I remember it all the time. Like, is it a
You have
facial
to translate
expression or it's
to her.
what?
You have to translate to her when she looks at you for 5 seconds.
But yeah,
Okay.
she's very funny. She's very funny. She's a like a part. She's a like what do you call that? Like an life in the party, life of the party kind of
Yeah.
person. So
She's the
yeah, she's really
icebreaker.
funny. Icebreaker. Yeah. So she stared at it. Yeah,
Mm.
I loved it because I'm the only one who got it. So after the show, I've been telling everybody, hey, the reason why I'm laughing because she told me she had to stare for 5 seconds like this, and I got it now. It's fun. Hey, Hazel,
Okay.
that's good that you told us that you are the silent type, but as you learn life along the way, you have to tell your future husband what makes you upset. You had
Yeah,
to tell you because our feeling is also important. You have to tell the guy, especially if it's the foreigner. The foreigner, you be fine. I'm not saying to all Filipinos, but there's they adapt American way, so they're also telling marriage in the Philippines, but not all of it's not practice, right? We're practiced to keep it inside, right? Which is
Yeah.
not good because it will stress us out and it's never good to our health, right?
that's
So
true.
Hazel, you just had to practice, okay?
Yeah.
You have to tell your future husband. You say, hey, you, my husband. If I stare at you for 10 seconds, you know I'm upset. You have to ask me. You have to
It's
talk to
already
me.
it's already a warning.
And
Yeah.
then he said, "Hey, look at me! I'm your friend. I don't like this. I don't
Because
like this. That is me. One thing like that. Hey, I don't like this. What
yeah,
is
because
this?
sometimes it upsets you, right? There's sometimes, we had this mood that they had to understand, hey, I'm on my
Okay.
period.
All
Back
right.
up, back out. Don't come close or I'll be the Pacquiao. We will.
Yeah, one should understand that.
All right. My daughter is off to work. She said, "Good luck in your search for a good man." All right.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
What's the name of your daughter, Papay?
All right. If you found a man in a different country, would you want him to live there with you in the Philippines? Yes or no? Would you want?
Well, what is the main decision? Some men is foreign, they want live in Philippines, right?
How about you, Nova? What do you think?
Well, it's okay if he
So,
wants to.
yes.
It's not a problem.
Would you want him to?
Oh yes,
Do
of
you prefer?
course.
So it depends on the talk, right? If you guys talk
Mm,
about it and I said, "Hey, why don't you live?" Because I think most women would are flexible enough to go and be do what the Romans do, right?
Mhm.
We go there, still we could adapt easily. So if the
yes,
man is strong enough to do the adjustment, it might take time, but I think yeah, right?
Mhm.
Whatever the decision, as like Hazel said,
yes. If he wants to stay here in the Philippines, he must uh make sure that he has air condition all over the house, so he won't feel the hotness here in the Philippines.
imagine,
Oh, for me now, I will start my build my house. That's right now. I will start. And when my
you
plan
Oh,
in my house is air conditioning before I get my one to membership show.
it's
We
good,
are starting
awesome.
now in Lake Cebu in back of the municipality.
but in Lake
You can
Cebu,
see
you
the
don't have
view.
air
View of
condition because it's cold in there.
huh?
If you live in the mountain, right? It's
Yes,
Yeah,
cold.
Lake Cebu is cold.
it's cold.
But I need to put the aircon inside the house. That is decoration.
Ah,
Here
for
in the
decoration.
Philip in the decoration. Did you say decoration?
The
I
air
put it in
conditioner is
decoration.
for
Yes,
decoration, he said.
if I have the visitors, I open. With no visitors, I open. If
Very
Sir Bob is Madam Mercy go to my home, I open. If Ma'am Mercy is going to back her home, I will close.
Could
Here in the
be.
Philippines also, people don't know that we drink coffee or hot drinks even in the
Yeah,
hot day, right?
yeah.
Like even if it's like 99 degree.
Because you
Like you
still
want
want
some
coffee.
coffee? Sure. You want some Milo? Right? We offer visitors to drink with
Yeah,
us, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm. I don't know, but yeah, I think we get adjusted by the heat in the Philippines. And
When,
it's
when,
up to the
when I
place.
come to vacation, I give you some dates from here. Dates. I give to
Dates.
you
Oh,
dates.
wow.
Hey, Nova, you
Dates.
know where I live, right? We had to go
You
to
know,
Hazel.
you
Hey,
know where to
Hazel, what?
find me.
You know dates, you know.
Yes, yes, I know that. When are you going to visit Philippines?
I think she's going to pick you up in the airport. Okay. Okay, sometimes I call her pain in the butt or hey you, what did you do now? LOL. That's her daughter, his
Oh
daughter's
yeah,
name.
pain in the butt.
Yeah. So in here, if you're planning to buy air condition, Asa?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes.
Here in Doha, it's not expensive air condition like this.
Oh,
It's not
that's the
expensive
investment, sweet
like
pea.
it's not expensive.
So
I
you
will buy
going to
that and
bring it?
ship in Philippines.
You going to ship it in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Hey, uh, in America they have 110, and us here they have 220. So everything that you bring from America will pop.
You have to have the,
Adjustments.
what do
Yeah.
they call that? Something to, it's the voltage, I think. I forgot the name of
It
that. That
costs like 3,000 plus for
Wait, guys, let me go washroom. I make some.
okay, hurry up.
yeah. And then Hazel's coming back. Oh, where are they? Like I think they left. They left me, huh? Thank you, Bill Aswang Kapre.
Bill
Wow, what
Aswang
a name!
Kapre.
Hey, we're just talking about
You,
you.
you got it all.
You got it. Yes, that's right, Steven. Lake Cebu is nice.
Flexible,
And
yes.
Nova, how many times did you ride the zip line in Lake Cebu?
I didn't try.
Where?
I'm afraid. No, I'm afraid.
What?
Yeah, I am afraid to do the zip line.
I'm afraid to
Fly.
fly, and I don't know
I don't
why.
know. I'm jealous of the people who are not afraid to die.
Yeah. All right. I like the air hot, my
My
coffee hot,
coffee
my
hot, my
woman
woman,
hot,
and my beer
and my
cold.
real man does not need aircon.
Yeah, right.
I think Papa is skinny. Nothing to burn.
He wouldn't
Which
sweat at
place?
all.
Which place, Papa, is from US?
Popeye, did you hear that, Popeye? Where are you at
Where
right
you are
now,
in the
Popeye?
US.
Yeah, what are in America? Hey, we had so much fun. We've been here for 2 hours and 29 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's time Philippine almost 12, right? 12.
No, it's only
Florida.
10:47
Florida.
in the
Florida,
evening.
where the crocodile is delicious.
Wow.
How, Papa, how many hours from Washington, D.C. going to Florida?
Why don't you Google it? No, I'm joking.
Stop bothering Papa. You Google it.
I'm just I'm just joking, okay? He's
Yeah, because I'm kidding right now, I'm kidding.
oh Papa answered finally.
One
1 hour
hour. Oh my
flight.
God, 1 hour.
Steven said only 9 a.m. in the morning here.
Oh, good
Oh,
morning to you,
Steven is also in the
Steven.
US. Why don't you guys ask Steven where is he now?
You already had coffee? It's 9 in the
Steven,
morning.
about Steven, where are you belong in US?
Say where does he live, right?
Mhm.
Yes. Steven is married to a Filipina, okay?
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think they've been 7 years together.
Oh,
And he got
congrats.
what you call that? Like family he came here and got investigated. Like
Oh,
interrogation of the family. Where are you from?
Oh yeah,
Give
that's
me,
what he said
give me
a
the
while ago.
Interview,
He
yes.
got lots of question, a lot of questions.
I think it's normal, right?
Of
To
course.
really
Yes.
find if the guy is really true.
Mm-hmm.
I bet
You
you
not
know
know
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
You know
Yeah, right.
Wisconsin, Hazel?
I uh I
I think
been
I
to
seen it in a brand.
Wisconsin. Now Wisconsin, I think
Wisconsin.
is Colorado. Wisconsin,
Whoa.
Colorado,
Let's see if I don't
Colorado.
know too.
You are Colorado, right? Wisconsin, Colorado.
Is that right, Steven? I don't know, but let's ask Steven. Hey, Sean Tuber.
Hello to you, Sean Tuber. Near
Oh, it's near
Chicago.
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 Yes.
Mm-mm.
You
I
know,
have a cousin in Chicago.
you have a
She's
cousin.
nursing. She's nursing
Oh,
and stay and he's immigrates in Chicago right now.
mm.
Wow. Whoa. Hello, Sean. Yes. I don't remember Sean. I know Sean is married, but I don't remember if it's a Filipina. Sean, tell us about your wife. What is her race? I think Puerto Rican. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Oh, Puerto Rican is very
No, I'm
pretty.
not sure. It's
Ah.
50-50. We had to make sure because yeah. I don't remember. I'm not but I know Steven because Steven is I think his wife lives here in the Philippines, the family of the wife. And it's
Mm.
Koronadal.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
We've been Facebook friends because I think one of his wife's family is my friend. So
Oh,
okay.
now we're considered as friends in Facebook. You know Facebook, right?
Mm.
yeah. So,
My
so, uh,
cousin.
so just only me is from Lake Cebu. It's very far from Coronadal.
If you walk, but if you have a car, it's not far.
Yes.
It's easy to come to Koronadal right
We're
now.
very close. It's very close.
Right. We could
Yes, make sure to give us the date when you
come. Yeah.
have a vacation here in Philippines.
Yeah, sure.
We hang out. We
Yes,
we
we
won't
will hang
do it
out.
like this anymore. We won't do it. We'll be like in one camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah.
they're going to the Lamdalag, I forgot. Lamdalag is very high place.
Where is that?
Where?
Is Lake Cebu. Is Lake Cebu Lamdalag. Lamdalag is very high place. You see all view Lake Cebu.
Punta
I
Isla? Is that in
Lamdalag.
Punta Isla,
Lamdalag,
Rizal?
never heard about it.
Lamdalag. Yes, I forgot. Is the big Mama Mary was there.
Mm.
Oh man.
It's nice
This is
view.
so
That is result.
wow, we're from Koronadal, but he's
We
in Lake
also
Cebu,
have a
but
house in
If
USA.
I'm always going to Marbel, I always if the van is going stop in the only protect.
oh yeah, that's where we live.
Yes.
And then you go to KCC,
Yes,
I'm
KCC
gonna meet
and
there.
also
go
and also
shopping in
and
KCC.
also my brother house is Agan Homes.
Ah, it's
Wow,
near
close.
to
Maybe it's
Agan
my
Homes.
neighbor.
Yes, Agan Homes. Agan Homes and then Agan S.
Hey, guess what, Hazel? Um, Nova singing close to Agan Homes.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You can visit there if you
yeah.
can have a vacation here in Philippines.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
Captain Billy Jack. Hello, hello. Hello. Thank you, Captain Billy Jack, for coming. So
Well,
Captain Billy Jack is
Captain
really
Bill Jack
a nice guy. Okay, so Bill Aswang Capre is married to an
married
Ilocana.
to the Queen of Ilocana.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Accept Billy Jack
Speak of
in
Filipina.
the house.
It's a Filipina.
I heard Chicago. It is pronounced
Chicago.
Chicago. Oh no. I think keep Captain Billy Jacks from Chicago too, right? Right, Captain?
You know why? If I get the boyfriend here or my future husband, what I where I go in the U.S., Washington D.C.
Washington D.C.
Yeah.
Why can't I have them?
Oh, one at a time, man.
You'll be in trouble, man.
Yeah.
Calling a friend. I know somebody.
I'm ready.
Hey,
I
we
have
were
a
talking
passport
about
right now.
finger, the ring finger. We're talking about Captain. We're talking about the ring finger here, and so Steven noticed that these two ladies are wearing rings. He said, I thought they're single. I thought they're available.
Oh,
And
they have
then guess
wings.
guess where? I think he's Steven seen Hazel having a ring on the you know married. And guess what Nova's finger? Where'd you put? Show it to them again.
It's in here. Okay.
I can't remove it.
I'll make it
Where did
too.
where did I put the ring?
Oh, so it's
I
not
don't.
you lost your ring now, Hazel, huh? Oh no.
You know how much is that? That is 4,000 reals.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
Didn't-
All right, we're gonna end this one, and we're going. Hey, I would invite you again. Is that okay with you, ladies?
Yes,
Sure.
Gonna
sure.
have a topic and have fun like this one. Hopefully, other ladies would come up and. This is
Yeah.
a free StreamYard, so I only can get 6. So I mean 5 because I had to include myself.
Oh, okay.
Think
Oh,
of
yeah.
Five
time.
ladies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the that's why I didn't get the chance. There's other ladies who wanted to come up and
Mm-mm.
that live stream the divorce in the Philippines, but they can't because what happened. It's you can't put them up there. This is a
Yeah.
free stream. I only have how many 20 hours for this and only 6 to come up in the
Yes,
panel. So
Oh, okay.
I already watched that before because I said I can't join because I did not know what is the meaning of divorce or annulment because I did not know what is does it mean.
yes, yes,
You have
that's
no
right.
idea about that.
Nova too, but Nova came up and just shared the ideas. It's not yeah. You just come up and say, "Hey, I don't know
Yeah.
about divorce, but hey, I'm
You can
Means
come
here."
up and say, "Hi, I'm single. I'm searching."
I was I was thinking what is the difference of divorce or annulment? That
Mhm.
is the same, right?
No.
No, it's not the same.
Oh, you
It
watch
means
the show.
it means annulment is too expensive, but divorce is not expensive, right?
It depends.
Also, divorce. There's no divorce in the Philippines yet,
Yeah,
right?
Ah,
That's
okay.
why we were talking about it because
there's no divorce
in the
yet.
future, yeah.
I think divorce is America only, right?
No, around the
No,
world
around
except
the world,
Philippines.
Ah, okay. So except Philippines, different.
Yes, so imagine ladies that wanted to get a divorce, the court will be full.
I see. Oh, thanks God.
Yeah, and it
There,
takes you 5 years
there
to
will
wait.
be a lot of file.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me, my status, thanks God.
You
I
had
don't
to hire a lot
know.
of lawyer.
Yes.
In America, there's a family court that takes care of it, takes
Mm,
care of everything, down from the child support and all the
mm.
good stuff. But here we had
That's
to do those stuff
that's
too.
why
I
it's
mean,
easy because they have system already for that.
maybe the government is still, great power comes great responsibilities. Spider-Man's uncle still works in that thing. I don't think it's a great power, right? You had to
Yeah.
make sure how to handle it because,
Yes.
mm, said Muslim in the Philippines can get a divorce. That's favoritism to a certain class. All citizens should have the same rights. But yeah, that's true.
Mom Mercy, what I want to tell you now. I heard in the Senate in Philippines was talking about annulment.
Mhm.
Married woman or married men is for us. If we're not work together, we are allowed to separate and remove the. I did say this is yes. That I don't know. That is I was heard in the Philippine Senate right now.
Yes.
Uh,
I understand Bill Aswang about that one, but there's autonomous region. They're separate. So
yes.
they did that, and it's a great what you call that? Great system they have. They had this belief, and they fight for it. So that's what they
And
get.
Mhm.
and I
Yeah.
think Muslims they have their own marriage certificate. They are not recorded in the PSA. I'm not sure if it's still like that until this time, but before I know it was like that.
You know why? I have got something. My sister is engaged, right? Her marriage is not recorded in the PCSA. He's still single because he's not recorded. If they recorded to PSA, you were not allowed to go other men because you are official married. If you were engaged, the other is not recorded to PCSA, you are still single. Just only me. You're something.
That's like
No.
a native, right? That's the one of the
Mhm.
native. They
Yes. If
they put themselves into that little. Yeah, we have our own world. We have our own community. So
just
that
only
community, everybody knows that
Yeah.
you two are married, but not on the nationwide, right?
yeah. If you were like to foreigner, you are single and check in the computers, and then you are married, is where you belong, you're engaged. If you not see that, you are is still single because that is my sister case. Is he's engaged in Mayor, but he want to marry and the other guy, so he allowed can marry and then he get engaged to other men because he's engaged before he's not accredited to PLEA.
Oh, the mayor forgot to register it. What
It's
did
a
that
mayor's
mayor
fault.
do? Yeah. He said, "Thank you, mayor. Thank you for being so forgetful. You didn't register my marriage. Now I'm
Well,
good."
Madam, Mom Mercy is he is stay not change status to his not change status.
She cannot change status.
Yes, you cannot change status. Even is in the mirror, then I saw her in married contract. They have in registered to married. I don't know married contract registered married, but but she's not changed status.
Wait, what? Wait. Your sister, the status is what? Married or single?
Single. My
Well,
my sister is single. My sister is single. When I was engaged last 2018 something, yes, 2018 in the mirror. Then Then her husband is fighting, always not together, always ta cha cha cha, blah 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 blah, and then always like two words for us and something, and then he can find the other boyfriend, he get the boyfriend, and then the other woman asks him, and okay, let me get engaged. Okay, I said in you are engaged the mayor, and then you can go to process in Mexico, the process Mexico, and then process Mexico, and then get engaged another woman because she is paper is not recorded in POEA, and then the mayor, just only mayor, the registration
Somebody
is
forgot
two.
to put some somebody didn't do the right thing. That's why it's not recorded.
All his papers is single.
So
It's
there's
not
no
just
problem. There's no problem at all because she can get married to New York.
but why he's get married to the other man? It's engaged now. Engaged before, then engaged now. So why the paper is not accredited? Because all the papers accredited to his his
That's
his
that's what makes that's what they tell you to believe. That's what they tell you to believe. But somebody went wrong. I mean, somebody didn't submit it legally. Maybe they
yeah.
recorded it into the mayor, but they you had to submit it to the NSO.
Yes.
So two
Yeah,
people had to do that. So
but
might
but
they
the
might get
problem
a lawsuit.
is but the problem is he cannot submit to the PCSO. No.
Mm. Yes.
Yes.
Bill Swang Capre said, also, Filipina can get divorced outside of the country, and as long as the paperwork is legal,
It's
the
legal.
Philippine government does recognize it and accept it. Maybe as recording purposes. But I'm not sure about getting married here again, right? Maybe they can get married to another country, but not here. Never heard
Yeah.
about it. I'm not sure. Okay, so
Mm.
yeah, I want to know that cases if they can marry here in the country because as it is, I think some Filipinas that still are married here, even though they filed the divorce paper and let them
Mm.
know. But I'm really not sure. I mean, I heard it from somebody, so it's not confirmed. It's their
Yeah, yeah.
experience, not mine. So I'm not fully
Mhm.
informed about that, Bill Aswang, but I heard about other Filipina that was been divorced. I think Zeni can tell us more about it. But
Mhm.
yeah, I forgot to ask her. But in the future, I'm going to ask her if it's really legal. Uh, that her paper is also legal here. Yes. All right, I think it's time to go.
Okay.
We've been here for so long. 2 hours and
Bye.
49 minutes.
Almost three
Hey,
hours.
yeah.
Bye,
But hey, we had
everyone.
a great time together. So thank you,
Yes.
Hazel, for coming up. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Hazel.
Um, Bye,
You,
everyone. Thank you,
you,
everyone. Bye, Madam Mercy. No, bye bye.
bye bye. Don't forget the dates.
Yeah.
All
Okay, thank
right.
you so much.
Thank you also.
Mm-mm.
Bye, hey. Habay Nova.
Bye bye. Thank you.
All right, there you go, everyone. It's very interesting. Hazel, it's her second time to come up in the live stream in the panel, and Nova, it's her third time. She's the singing diva. I call her singing diva because she's the one who can really sing. So thank you for coming here. What my wife's aunt divorced her Filipina husband here in America. She remarried in the Philippines. Well, there you go. That's the fact right there. Thank you for letting me know, Bill Aswang. All right. Thank you, FWA, for staying and not bitching with attitude. All right. So you all know that those three ladies that come up in the panel are really nice ladies. They have their own show to get to know them. You know, their life stories, life experience, mistakes. They're not perfect. No, I'm not promising any perfect woman here, but uh, it's, the woman that I introduce are, as much as possible, I try to get to know them more, like here in the live stream. So people that are already married a Filipina would be a great interviewer like me. If I ask question, you guys ask question as well, right? So stay tuned for another live streams coming up. The interesting one is the scam in the Philippines. So we're going to have a guest that experienced, he's going to share those signs that or the red flag for the Filipinas from the foreigner view. Okay, so there's I think three foreigners that will talk. I'm not there, so I might be on the comment section. So it's Bam's thing to do those scammers. Yes, we're going to learn them how they do the stuff. So, oh, that's tomorrow night. Thank you. Tomorrow night, everyone, another great show, another good conversation that is coming up. If you guys have any experience at all or would want to know about scammers here, you had to go and check it out. Okay. I think I'll make it start at 8 o'clock to just, really know a lot about it because I'm telling you, scammers in the Philippines are not good, but are not considered good, but they're good. You know what I'm saying? They're good. Good in a and bad in a way. So we're going to find out and could help other foreigners. If you are planning to marry a Filipina, you had to know the red flags on it, right? Like Steven already know that he got a great wife and Bill Aswang had a great Filipino wife. So yeah, they might pass, they passed the way of knowing other Filipinas that I don't know, maybe they have experience about scammers, that you guys could contribute. So tomorrow night, great show. I already know. I can foresee that's a great show right there. And if you guys know the scammers, I mean not know the name of the scammer, but example, what's their strategy? Oh, I've been to a scammer once and they did this, they did that, just share. Or I was a scammer before, but not anymore. I'm married one. Not, I'm just exaggerating. But anyways, please come over. It will be interesting for you. Scammer, all foreigners talking together about, yeah. Yeah, hey, not only foreigners have this group about how to convince a woman, how to lure a woman, in a bad way. There's also Filipinas, right? So you guys would find out tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. This is the I keep repeating it so you would remember. It's like an alarm clock for you guys. Tomorrow night. Come and witness. Okay, this is a good story. As a Filipina, I uh I I understand foreigners that got victimized, and it's I'm just saying not all Filipinas, but if you got hurt, if you're a Filipina and you got hurt means something's wrong with you, right? But if you're not, you're just listening. I didn't do that. I didn't. Interesting. I'll find it interesting to know others. A scammer may claim to be Filipina but might be Nigerian, African, Indian. Be careful. That's right. True. Hey, come to our live stream tomorrow night. Bill Aswang. Yes, they are Bill. All right. Okay, thank you everyone. It's been I think this is the longest one I had, 2 hours and 56. I did enjoy every minute of it with Hazel, Nell, and Nova. I did have a great, and if you had fun, I have fun of doing this thing. We are coming back. I'm going to invite other ladies again to talk about a topic. All right, so stay tuned. I'm gonna do that again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I hope you guys have fun. Thank you for the blessing. Thank you for the wonderful time that you guys here and just listening and supporting us. I have seen Filipinos scam Filipinos. Good one. That's a good one, Steven. I thank you, Steven, Bill Aswang, and FWA, Big E, um, Arcelia's Corner, Captain Billy Jack, Popeye One. I really am grateful that you guys here and Sean Tuber too. That inspired me to keep doing what I'm doing and help other foreigners to introduce beautiful ladies. Good morning, USA. Good night, Philippines. All right, everyone. Thank you again for that wonderful night. I hope I'm going to see you again for our next live stream with the other Filipinas. Had a great time. See you, everyone. And POD! Bye, everyone.